The Indom 2.0, a powerful, ruthless killer meant to be a walking extinction event. Well, let's kill it. Without getting hanked, that is. Wait, it's not what we're doing today? Alright then, let's get to it. The Mortalodon Anthrophagus, or deadly-toothed human eater. As implied by the name, this hybrid, also known as the Indoraptor 2.0, is designed specifically to kill humans. Strong fish scales for armor, vampire bat for anticoagulant venom and iron deposits, and the Edmontosaurus's power. And compared with the Utahraptor's bite force and the ape hands, this thing is the most efficient killer in this side of the Mesozoic. Or, I guess, Cenozoic. Time to kill it. Part 1. The base genome. For the base genome, we will be using the Mape Macrothrax. Hailing from the late Cretaceous around 72 to 71 million years ago, the Mape Macrothrax was a powerful predator, able to use its hands to slash things with ease with its giant sickle claw. But instead of the sickle claw being on its feet, like it is with Dromaeosaurs, it is actually on its hands, as I previously implied. This beast was able to handle Carnotauruses in battle, and was a really powerful predator. So, it will make a good base genome. With a length of 33 feet or 10 meters, a weight of 3 tons, and a bite force of 8,825 newtons, this was truly a formidable predator. Part 2. Venom. We'll be using the Komodo dragon for its powerful anticoagulant venom, able to match that of the vampire bats from the Indoraptor 2.0. This venom was originally thought to just be bacteria in the saliva of the Komodo dragon. However, it has been discovered that this is actually venom glands that go into the saliva of the Komodo dragon. Part 3. Legs. We'll be using the sharp-clawed feet of the cassowary for this. Added on with the cassowary's aggressive and territorial behavior, this should make for a deadly combo. But you might be asking, how is it going to know to use its feet, when often Megaraptorans never use their feet for hunting? Well, say hello to the secretary bird. This powerful bird uses its legs to kick snakes to death. We'll be giving it the mentality and hunting style of this creature. Now, of course, paired with that of the normal Mape Macrothrax, so it can use both its hands and feet to deliver deadly blows to the hybrid. Part 4. Iron. We will be using the vampire bat for its iron deposits. Not its anticoagulant venom, because we already got that from the Komodo dragon. Speaking of the Komodo dragon, its sharpened teeth, using more iron, will also make for a deadly toothed being that will be able to kill the Indoraptor 2.0. Also paired with the claws of the Mape, and also on the cassowary, putting iron on these will just turn them into blades that will slice the Indoraptor 2.0 to death. Part 5. Senses. We'll be using the Tyrannosaurus Rex for its excellent sense of smell, sight, and hearing. T-Rex derived their sense of smell from the massive olfactory bulbs in their brain, and they also had binocular vision, as evidenced by their large and front-facing eyes. They also had remarkably specialized hearing, used for detecting low-frequency sounds to detect prey that is nearby. Part 6. Venom. Again. We'll be adding the platypus for its venomous spur that is located on its ankle. We'll be placing this spur on the arm of our hybrid. While not being deadly to humans, this venomous spur has been described... The pain from this venom has been described as hurting worse than being hit directly with shrapnel by one veteran of Vietnam. So it could disorient the hybrid with pain and swelling as it causes. Part 7. Armor. We'll be using the Ceratosaurus for his bony osteoderms on his back, Paired with the iron of the vampire bat, these will act as pretty good armor for our hybrid to prevent the Indoraptor 2.0 from jumping on top of it and toppling it over. Part 8. Violence. We'll be adding the short-tailed shrew for its ruthlessness. The shrew lives in a constant state of adrenaline rush, so it constantly attacks things, because it needs to eat, and eat, and eat, as Goji Center states in his video about the Indom 2.0. So it will definitely make a good addition to our hybrid. Now, without further ado, introducing the Spothysaurus, or sword lizard, or as I like to call him, the samurai. So, when it comes to hybrid making, Goji Center gets an A+, but I get an A++. And if the Indominus 2.0 wants to scuffle, well, let's just say I have something for that.